wants me to... Outputs... Yeah, my... That's weird. This might stop my Twitch. We still good? We out here? Streaming on Twitch? Ooh. I think it might be working. Good idea though, I do want to test that, make sure it's actually working. I imagine streaming to... Oh yeah, we're still live. YouTube stream. I guess I can make it live now. Test stream. Streaming software. I can send you the link, Cody. That way you can see it, but it's not public. Share. Copy. There you go. Chat. We've dropped 0 frames so far. This might be a new PB. It's looking good. It's looking pretty good. I would like to... I should still have my plugins installed. At least some of them. Actually, do I? No, probably not. I was gonna add a drop shadow to my little man. I can do that in Photoshop instead. I think that's probably better. Although, let me check. Filter? Effect filter? Ooh. Oh... I can make myself scroll across the screen. Would you guys enjoy that? Would you guys like that, maybe? Look at this. There I go. Goodbye. Now this is content. It's like I'm walking past you in a circle. I'm just walking around you. Like, nope, just on my way. Oh, fancy meeting you here. This is just... It's so over, we're so back on loop. Well, you know, I couldn't make it work, but at least... Oh, I'm slowly approaching. That's funny. I don't need this, though. Not what I was looking for. Shadow. That looks good. Oh, yes. Wait, this is what I was looking for. I'm also gonna leave the Discord now. Cody, thank you for helping me figure this shit out. Child sensory video, true. Outer shadow. Oh damn, you have a lot of options. Yeah, there we go. Now I have a drop shadow. Should make me stick out a bit more from the background. Why is the color not completely black? That's weird. Maybe we should make it white. Can I do a white drop shadow? I'm glowing now. I guess that would be a glow. Bum, 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 bum. Just gonna have to figure this out. See how I do it. I could do it like this to add like a 3D effect. I probably want to do it in black. No, I think I could go with a normal drop shadow. Yeah, it's just like Photoshop. You have the sliders for it. That's nice. Make sure this is not looking good. There it is. Does YouTube chat work now? Otherwise, looking good. Yeah, I don't know about the YouTube chat. YouTube chat does not want to work. He drop shadow his man. Okay, I can see your messages. Let me check out multi-chat. Multi-chat. Nope. Still only showing me Twitch messages. Even though it is showing me my son, like my Twitch, my YouTube channel. Channel is on YouTube will be displayed. Did it not pop up search? Yeah. Let me go public. I doubt this is gonna change anything, but I might as well. Okay, public stream now. 1 concurrent viewer, guys. I think we made it. I think we made it. In the big leagues now. Haven't streamed on YouTube in a long time, but I did actually start on YouTube back in the day. When I think my first 3 streams were Borderlands 2. That was my first few. Good times, good times. You received a Minecraft Copper Core. Okay, I got some Twitch achievement, very epic. Yeah, no clue why YouTube chat isn't working. It's showing up in multi-chat, like, it says it's there, but it's just not. Chat. Stream elements. YouTube chat not showing up. Doesn't recognize my YouTube chat. I'm trying to figure out an overlay for YouTube live features. Don't reach my stream. I'll leave dormants in the connection between the two. I have the same issue. Hey bro, sorry I'm focusing sooner. To test, you need to open a public stream. I tried seeing an unlisted one, but it failed. Oh wait, I did change it. Hi, I'm an artist and I really like your vibe. No, no. We are still live, right? Yeah. The preview was paused. Let me do a test as well. Oh! It showed up in my multi-chat. That was it. I do need to be public. Hell yeah. Okay, now the last thing is getting it on screen. Oh, hell yeah. It worky. It worky. Yippee. At least I can now see all the messages here. But what is annoying is that this multi-chat feature seems to be only in... seems to be only... It's very limited. It's like a separate chat from what I usually use. I guess I'll just have it really small. Oh, my old chat. Oh, can I like... Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to best arrange this. At least it works for now. Guess I want to maybe put this above. There we go. Nice. I'm very happy to see everything's working. Yeah, when I turned on the YouTube stream, I dropped like 1 frame and then it instantly fixed itself. I think that just happens when you turn that on. God, that's sick though. There we go. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds, as I was saying, I was very excited for the game when it got announced, obviously. It was kind of a while. Warbeck gang? Dude, it's been a while. Don't dox me, please. Who are you? I recognize that name. I recognize the name Warbeck at least. It's been a long time. And then the game came out. Well, first we got the beta, right? We got the early access version. Joey Valence and Bray mentioned, hell yeah. Yeah, they make good music. I have this one in my playlist. It's a banger. It's pretty good. Let me know if the audio's good. Sorry, already doxed. Yup, already doxed. It's over. It's already over. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's very weird for me to read 2 chats at the same time. Let's see, what features from my normal chat would I still need? Being able to see who's in chat is nice, which I can't see here. Gotta take it with Bray. Oh damn, hell yeah, that's awesome. Cheers. I can't see. What if I redeem a channel point? Don't do this, by the way. It won't work. Yeah, I can't see when those get... Oh, I can see it down here, though. Okay, I can see when this gets redeemed, actually. This shit is very wonky right now. Bro, move! Okay, this shit is not working. Electrosun. Oh! Dude, that's been like 5 years. Sword on the way, by the way. Damn, already? Fair. Maybe they want to hop on stream. Sorry, I'm skipping this song because I can't focus. Bang out though, bang out. For sure. That should be good. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember at all. But it's nice meeting you again. Warbeck was fucking boring as hell, but it was certainly a useful institution to help young adult person find employment and how to find employment and finding out what the fuck you want to do. It was like a program you could attend, and you would go into different kind of professions to try them out, like painting, electrician, and tech stuff, that kind of stuff. It was pretty boring overall, and very, very tiresome. How's life going? I'm good. Happy it's past us? Yeah, no, for sure. I would know. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I feel that. I didn't think it was that bad. It was just boring. But yeah, I've been doing good, man. I've been doing good. Nothing crazy. Just got my PC upgraded, which is why I'm streaming again. Haven't streamed in quite a while. And I'm sorry for speaking like an absolute idiot, but I didn't mean to go live. YouTube forced me so I can test my stream, so here we are. But okay, this should be okay. Dude, I wish I could somehow hook the YouTube chat into my existing Twitch chat, or at least if I can get it on screen. Elements YouTube chat on screen. If I can get it on screen, I wouldn't need it. Choose screen, create a new overlay on the Stream Elements website stream tool. Overlay and copy the overlay URL. Then your streaming software like OBS. Refresh browser. And the scene becomes active. Find up the browser. It should work. Maybe I just need to refresh my stream and that will fix it. I kinda doubt it, but let's see, this is test number 1. This is test number 2. Yeah, it still doesn't work. But at least I can. We're so useless that I didn't know what to do with the 70% of the time we did. Yeah, that was my main complaint. The idea behind having a program for young people who just came out of school to kind of help them find a direction for themselves is nice. But in practice, it was mostly just sitting in an empty room for 5 hours a day, and then sometimes they would make you do menial tasks that barely qualifies work. It was boring as fuck. I did get paid. You did get paid though, so you know. Would you sit in a room every day for 5 hours if you got like $400 a month for it? Of course you would. Of course you would. Especially when you're like 17. You don't have a job. You're looking for like an internship or whatever. Yeah, no, yeah, I'll pretend to be interested in like in fucking painting. No, it's alright. Yeah. Yeah, painting's fine. I did go to painting first. I did do painting first, and I even did some painting, and I quite enjoyed it. But once again, we didn't actually learn anything. The guy who was responsible for us, the teacher there, was so fucking. He so did not want to be there. He was there to collect the paycheck like everyone else. Bro did not learn to teach us anything. It was more the teacher's what's it called? This disciple? Like his trainee, who is mostly teaching me stuff. Because I was just kind of like, hey man, you actually know, you actually seem interested in this, and he actually helped us out figuring out how to do stuff. And I did paint a few walls and stuff. It was fun, but overall I realized physical labor is not my strong suit. And painting is a lot more physical than you might think. I mean, it's obviously already very physical because you need to, you know, paint shit, but there's so much more to it when you actually do the job as a painter. You can't just like paint a wall. You have to like, sometimes you have to scrape off the entire wall first. Oh, dude. I had to do that once. I had to scrape off like a whole wall, drywall type thing. It was awful. My whole body hurt afterwards. Like 270, right? Yeah, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much you got paid there. You got soft hands, boy. I do have soft hands, man. And I'm built like a fucking toothpick. Physical labor is not my strong suit. I deserve to sit in an office and slave my life away. That's what I'm built for. Optimally, my own home. Work from home type shit. That's the dream right there. So, chat. Any primers in chat? Come on, guys. I've been live for 30 minutes. This is insane. Nah, you know what? I'm done. This is not any Oilers. No, but like I said, I'm unsure how much I will actually stream. So maybe keep your subs and stuff to yourself for now. If you expect me to be live every day again and stuff. No promises there. Got some messages. Yo, wait! Cody got affiliate! Let's go! Dude, congrats! Genuinely. You've been grinding. About damn time, dude. I got lucky with affiliate because, you know, I started streaming when, like, because 2 other people that were already streaming and they just rated me, like, twice. And I basically had the affiliate. Sadly, I don't have that kind of audience where I can just rate my homies and get them the affiliate pass. You know, all you need is the stream numbers after that. After you get the followers and stuff. What is it? Yeah, it's still minimum of 3 average views on 4 different days. Oh, they made it easier. Wait, they made it way easier. Stream 4 days per month, stream 4 hours a month. And then minimum 3 average viewers on 4 different days. Not 3 average in general. That's really nice. Because that fucked me so hard before. Because like, sometimes you'd have days where you have 10 viewers and then others, let's say like you're doing a test stream or whatever. Or you're not streaming at the usual times and you get 1 or 2 viewers and it just completely tanks your average. Now that's awesome though, congrats. Go get those, go get your shit set up, man. You're gonna need your Steueridentifikationsnummer to apply for affiliate. So, if you don't have it, if you might have it on some of your papers, definitely check that. Otherwise, you can request it online on the website, and you get it per post in a few weeks. But I think you can even continue the setup for affiliate without filling it out. You can like skip it and tell them you will provide the information later on. Because not everyone has their like ID and never pay taxes. Yeah, you don't really. It's not really anything bad or anything like that. It's just, you know, so they can actually verify that you are eligible to receive funds, and so it gets taxed automatically. I think I got the number. Yeah, I was so lucky that I found mine when I just set up everything last night. I was setting everything up and it was, I was worried that I couldn't find mine, because it's on some letters, I'm sure, but I have so many letters and shit. There's no way I was gonna find it. So I already went to the website and requested a new one, and then I remembered that I actually put it in somewhere and I found it. So I got everything set up again, I got my affiliate back. I got unaffiliated, because I hadn't streamed in that long. And my, my data was outdated. Okay, I've dropped 1,000 frames. When? Let me open my... what the fuck was that? That didn't work. It seems fine so far. Oh, everything's cooked. Oh, there it is. Stream. Bitrate is good. Oh, this just like broke stuff. I just changed my window and it completely it is messing with things right now. Oh my god, what is happening? Where's my other scene? Stream information. It's been so long I've got myself a wife, 3 children, a mansion, and 4 supercars. Damn. I just got depression. That's not fair. What the fuck? Man. Nah, that's good though. I'm glad to hear you're good. Sozi or Swag Messiah 56, whatever you go by now. Too much work to fill out, I do tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You wanna get that shit figured out, man? You can have channel points and stuff. You wanna set it up, right? Get it figured out, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke real quick. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. The channel point's gotta be crazy. I could only imagine. If you need help setting that stuff up, I can help you. If you want video redeems and stuff, I remember how to do that. I need to stop moving. I got a new mic arm. I don't want to immediately break it. I gotta find a good microphone position and stop fiddling with it. I have a huge fiddling problem, man. I always fiddle with stuff. And it's usually me breaking things because I fiddle with them too much. Especially my mic arm. I got a better one this time though. What I did previously was I got the same mic arm like 4 times from Amazon. It was like the cheapest one you could buy for like 10-15 bucks. This time, hear me out, chat, I know. I splurged a little bit. Spent 25. Yup. That's what consistent income does to a person. You can allow yourself some premium sometimes. No, I don't live in Bremen anymore. I live in a different place now. I live outside of Bremen. Some will be left by the... Yeah, sorry about missing any YouTube messages. It's still a bit wonky. I should probably just make the chat bigger. Dude, there's like so much stuff on the chat window that I don't need. Gasp. Gotta be careful with your finances after that. Might have to pull up another 24-hour stream to recoup the losses, honestly. But yeah. I figured, you know, this time I want to try streaming again. Every time I come back from a break, I try doing something a little bit different. See what works for me and also my channel. Because I just like stagnated pretty hard. And I kept putting in more and more effort over the months and years. But I didn't see any you know, return on that. Which, you know, people say I obviously stream for fun. I wouldn't be streaming if I didn't have any fun. But you know, the fun comes from, for me, comes from interacting with chat and talking to people. And when I put in so much work, and there's like one person in chat, and actually there's like 2 people in chat, and they're both my best friends who I talk with on Discord anyway. It's like, okay, well, why even put in all the effort? So I figured, you know, we tone it down a bit. We still keep quality, of course. Quality is very important to me. But we don't need all the extra bells and whistles. Start clip farming. Look, man, I could obviously go hard into Twitch grinding, stream 12 hours every day, upload Twitch highlights, and I do still plan on making some YouTube videos, of course. I even got my new, I switched to a new editing software, which is way better than goddamn Vegas Pro. Good riddance. What an absolute dog shit software I used for like 8 years. My god. No, I'm DaVinci pilled. DaVinci Resolve pilled. It's way better and it's free. It's insane how much better it is and it's free. It's actually insane. I might buy the like one-time purchase thing at some point. DaVinci? Got a rage bait and make an anime list. We can make an anime list. Yeah, I kind of wanna. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. I do want to talk more about anime and stuff that I like. Kind of just do stuff like we are doing right now, where we're just kind of talking. I might put up some games in the background, but I think that could be fun. I have some interests. I'm a nerd, and usually nobody listens to me, but when I'm streaming, you're forced to listen to me. Or you can leave, but, you know, I won't know right away. I'll just keep talking. So it's alright. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Have you played Night in the Woods? I have not played Night in the Woods. I've heard good things about it, though. I can tell you my current list. So obviously, I just upgraded my PC. I went from a 2070 Super, which I bought in, I think, 2021. And I am Team Red now. I'm no longer Team Nvidia. I got an AMD RX 9070 XT, which is the best AMD GPU you can buy at the moment. I was very impressed with what I saw, and once I checked the prices, oh, it made my decision a lot easier, let me tell you. Because the equivalent to the RX 9070 XT from Nvidia would be the 5070 Ti, which is basically the same in performance. They basically trade blows in most games, if we're just talking gaming performance, not including AI and all that stuff. Dude, the card I got was like 650 or something. I could have gotten a different branded one for like 630, but I wanted a slightly better one with OC and shit like that, and one that fit my case properly and everything. And dude, the equivalent of that would have been like 150 euros more for the same, basically the same performance from Nvidia. It's basically the same thing, same VRAM, same everything. Nvidia obviously has all the AI stuff that they're better at. Previously I would have gone with Nvidia because of stuff like DLSS getting very, very popular and actually being really good. And AMD's equivalent of that wasn't that good until recently, but with their equivalent FSR, the newest version FSR 4, it is basically on par with DLSS, if not even better in some games. The main problem is just the support for it, because, you know, Nvidia has like 95% market coverage. If you check stuff like what most people have in their PCs, it's like a 90% Nvidia, and then like 8% AMD cards, and then 2% Intel. Some shit like that. I don't think Intel is even on the graph. They have like less than 1%. So obviously games will always have stuff like DLSS on release pretty much, but AMD is always a bit slower when it comes to stuff like that. That's like the main downside. Their drivers are also pretty dog shit. I've had a lot of issues with their like driver software. I probably reinstalled my drivers like 20 times, but half of those times were not because of AMD. It's because my RAM was faulty. Dude, it took like 3 whole days to set the shit up. After I got the parts, I had to order new things, and stuff was not working. Just straight up, everything was crashing. Turns out it was my RAM. My motherboard RAM slot is broken, one of them, and they were just completely making my PC freak out. And some Windows settings were also causing some issues, but it's all good now. Everything's working. I'm very happy with it, and I can even stream apparently. I do seem to be still dropping some frames, but not nearly to the level I was at before. Like, it doesn't seem to be completely dying or anything. If I do, I'm gonna turn off the YouTube stream and see if that's it. Because now I'm obviously I'm not sure how much doing multi-streaming is, like how much more demanding it is. I just wanted to test it really, and if it doesn't work, I'll just stick to one platform. So far, it seems fine now. I haven't even noticed the drop frames. Let me pull up my stats window. I'm gonna pull this up over here. Yeah, I've dropped 1.1% drop frames. I will never give up the fight. Oh, let me send the link to my Twitch stream to some people that might be interested. Should I post to YouTube, to my Discord? Does my command team still work? Yeah, I didn't think so. I probably have to turn it back on Streamlabs. But yeah, talking about games. I have a bunch of games that I did download. Oh, dude, I got the new Silent Hill game. I might try that. If you guys know me, you know I don't really like horror games, but if there's ever a time to play horror games, it's probably on stream, right? And that game seems really cool. I like Silent Hill. I've watched like a lot of videos and stuff about Silent Hill, but I've never really played the games myself. But this one looked really cool. The Japan setting. I mean, that's just, as a weeb, I've been fucking magneted. The Silent Hill looks kind of ass. You think so? I think it looks really cool. I like the setting a lot, and because you know Silent Hill was always made in Japan, obviously, but they always had like Western settings. And this is the first time they actually, I think at least it's the first time where it's actually set in Japan, which I think is interesting. And from what I've seen some people say they don't like the game as much, and I can see why. The story seems to be very different, but at the same time, it's still Silent Hill for sure. It definitely deals with similar issues and kind of topics, but in a different way. It's kind of hard to describe. And I also haven't obviously played it yet. I've just seen things here and there. I like what I saw though. I'm very interested. I might play it. We'll see. I also got Final Fantasy 16. I started this on PS5 when it came out, but I always wanted to get it on PC. So when the PC version came out, I didn't buy it right away because my PC couldn't handle it, my old one, and I also wanted to wait for it to go on sale, which it did. So I finally yoinked that, started playing that a bit. The autumn sale just started, so I picked up Sonic X Shadow Generations, adding to my Sonic collection. I think I have pretty much every Sonic game now. Day Night. Dude, Day Night, it's good to see you. How have you been doing, man? It's awesome to see another homie. You've been playing any RPGs recently? Any games? I think I have like pretty much every Sonic game right now that I think about it. Let me check. Well, okay, I didn't get the newest one, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I did play that. I don't know if you guys played the demo of that or the public online test, the network test. Dude, that game is fucking awesome. That game is fucking awesome. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is so good, but is it $70 good? Is it 70 euros good? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think 70 euros is a big misstep for the game, to be honest. I think it would have sold a lot more if they sold it for like 50. Because now it's the most expensive Sonic game ever right now. Like on Steam, it's the most expensive game, and it's a racing spin-off. That just doesn't feel right to me. Like, I get you can put a lot more hours into a racing game if you get really hooked compared to like a single-player game. Like, I don't know, fucking Sonic Frontier. Though you can definitely put like 70 hours into that. I just don't see the value in that. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, and then I might yoink it. Or maybe one of my friends buys it, and then I can play it via family share. Did a lot happen in my life when you were gone. My bad. My bad. Yeah. I apologize. I won't leave again. You're safe now. I hope a lot of good has happened. I hope you mean good things. That's life though, man. I know Sozi's kind of pretty young as well. Life changes quick. Let's put up a game. I want to see how my shit runs when I'm actually playing stuff. I'm not gonna start with Monster Hunter because that's like the ultimate stress test. That is like the giga stress test. I moved on like a year ago. Hell yeah. Gotta squirt it, man. Life with Juicebox and I'm sucking. True. I got VR set up as well, so I can play some VR. I'd be down to do that. Do some VR streams again. Whenever we did VR streams, it never worked. But for the short period that I did, it was really funny. Like on VR chat and stuff. We might try that. I turned 18 a month ago. Yo, let's go. Huge. Welcome to being an adult person. Well, it depends on where you live, I guess. If you're in the US, I guess you're still a minor. Depending on where you live there, but welcome to not being a child anymore. I moved out myself over a year ago. Hell yeah, everyone's moving out. Codex did it too. Actually bagged myself a boyfriend? Hey, yo, let's go. Huge. That's awesome, man. I'm in Switzerland. Oh, hell yeah. Fair enough, yeah, then you're legally adult now. Yeah, man, sounds great. Sounds like stuff's been working out for you. I'm super happy to hear that. And Day Night also moving out, yeah. It's nice, right? Living by yourself. I've lived by myself for quite a few years. I'm back with my family at the moment, but I do plan on getting my own place again by the end of the year, hopefully. It might take a bit longer, but, you know, circumstantial. Leer has be depressed, but that's okay. I don't know what Leer is, but I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see if I can get the channel points for working at least again. I'll probably change out all of them. I still remember the website for it. Oh dude, my PC's running so well. I'm so happy. Everything's working. Also live on YouTube as well. Excellent collection. Hell yeah. Go to dashboard. Rewards. They're still all there, that's nice. Extension. They have an extension for it now. Is that the only way to install that? Create new item. Video alert. You might hear some Discord noises, don't worry about it. I will say I'm enjoying streaming without a cam. What do you mean, Lehar? Leer? Leer. I don't know what that word means. What are you saying to me? Leer has been depressed, but that's okay. No, I don't get it. I'm reading it for the 4th time. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. I can only guess. I hope you're alright though. You might hear Discord notification noise. I'm sorry. Lehrstelle, German. Bro, you can't hit me with a random German word when you've been speaking English the entire time. Bokuwa cannot do that. You see what I mean? It's just weird. That's not... You can't blame me for that. Oh, he sent me the picture of... I'm checking my Discord. I see all the AI chatbots you have open. Hey, yeah. I've tried those like a year ago. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. They've been getting strong, man. It was obvious, my bad. You're all good. I straight up, like, at this point, my English is better than my German. I speak more English. I speak, read, and hear more English on average than I do German. So it's just like default, especially when I'm streaming, my German brain is just shut off. I totally forgot you could even speak German, but that's right. I also don't know the German word for Lehrstelle. I think it's an internship. That's like Ausbildung, if that's what you're talking about. Sorry for making your mom giggle in the background. Yeah, you might hear some people in the background. Oops, I hit my mic. I'm chatting with myself right now. That's rough. I do speak so much German here and it sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Let me mute this server. Yeah, sorry about the Discord pings. That's awesome though, man. Sounds like stuff's been going well for you. I'm happy to hear that. Keep up the momentum. So now... Yeah, so Lehrstelle has been depressed. I understand now, yeah. No, when I did my internship... that shit was miserable. I quit a few months in. It was literally so miserable. I just hated my life. I did nothing except work. It sucks when you have more money than time, you know? Every time, every day I get reminded of this fall flash I'm bound to. No longer. Online I can be a cute anime girl. I could upload a cute anime PNG as well. But I figured having a cool little guy is kinda nice. What if I remove the background? That's just my display. Oh, that's fine. Yo! I mean that's kinda cool too. I like this. Do we like this, chat? I'm in the void now. Maybe having like a background that like slightly moves, like some color shifting and stuff would be nice. I guess I could do... Sun lives in the void. Yeah, now it's accurate. I was about to say Black Sun, but I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing. Wasn't Black Sun like some Nazi associated thing? Yeah, I don't think I can say that. How do I open the wallpaper engine windows in a separate window again? View, plain window. Yep, okay, good thing I caught that. What if I do this?
Breaking news today is that Chumbucket has been riddled with bullets in a drive-by shooting. Emergency responders have reported one female victim, and one thing is
window capture.
Bikini Bottom is no longer safe.
Where is it? Oh my god, I've been cut off. No. Why? It's not working. I'm trying to make it record my wallpaper engine. It doesn't want to. What? This worked previously. Is this what I used previously? Who does SpongeBob rap? Bro, SpongeBob got fucking bars. Let him cook, bro. I mean, if you don't know Glord, nobody can help you, really. Okay, I'm not making this one. Maybe game capture? Hey! I'm smoking kelp up to my fucking face. I do this shit like every fucking day. Squiddy caught a kill streak. Oh, it even has reacts to volume. Alright, next song. This is like an old ass playlist, man. Dude, I figured out why my browser was so fucking slow. My YouTube was like insanely slow. I didn't know why. I just had to turn on hardware acceleration in the settings. Now everything's like buttery smooth. It's so nice. I think I turned that off because I couldn't like stream my Discord. Like stream my window to Discord, which is really weird. It's good now. Who is the best verse? I mean, Squiddy is insane. Squidward got bars on that shit. It's good. Alright, this looks nice though. Can I close this? I can. Oh yeah. Can change the color as well. Does it live change? No, it doesn't. I just have to restart it, right? Yo, there we go. That's kind of nice, right? There's been so many different video game songs I just keep listening to again and again and again. I was get head off. You're so real for that. I know, Day Nightfall. You are also like a total JRPG nerd and stuff, and also a video game soundtrack enjoyer. So I feel you on that. I started using Spotify, but I ran out of premium. I don't want to bother getting it right now. But I have my other playlist. I've been adding a lot of Silk Song, as if you can guess. I do always be adding some bullshit though. And Silk Song just says banger after banger, dude. It is actually crazy how good the music in that game is. Listen to this. This one's chill as fuck. We've been to the newest JVB album. I don't know who that is. I don't think I know who that is. Let's see. Did I miss any messages? Let me know if there's any audio issues. If anything's too loud or too quiet. It should be like decently loud. Slightly above normal volume because I turned it up. I mean, I listened to most of the songs from Xenoblade series because they're just so good. Dude, I haven't even played Xenoblade yet. That's definitely one of the games I would consider trying at some point. I am down. Especially with Definitive Edition on Switch and everything. Should be pretty easy to set up now. And Streamboo! Oh, nice. Glad to see YouTube ads are still as prevalent as ever. Joey Valence and Bray. Okay, I did not know that was an abbreviation that was used. I don't know a lot of their songs. I have like 2 or 3 of them in my playlist, that's about it. This is a bit bigger. That is up probably. Look at those fucking floppers, boys. God damn. Should probably just move this a bit to the side. There we go. Should try to have a cry? Okay, okay. Xenoblade, yeah, like I haven't played the games, but I have a bunch of the songs in my playlist. I obviously know a bunch of them. The soundtrack for the games is insane. I think the most popular one, or like the one I know the most, is Gar playing, because that one was in that one's on Switch. Dude, the title theme for, I think, Xenoblade 1. Holy, bro. Holy, it's so good. This one's a banger though. This one's in Smash. Update my title. Make this bigger. Shimomura didn't need to go so hard on the tracks for Xenoblade 1. Shimomura made those? Hey, yo! Hold on, that's the guy... That's the person who... I mean, that's a very popular music composer, right? That's the... Yeah. Did all the Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Right? She did Kingdom Hearts, right? Yeah. Dude, yeah, Ryoko she's a legend. I didn't know she did Xenoblade. Damn. Yeah, she composed for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I thought so. That's awesome. I don't know if this is the song I was thinking of. I think it was just the main theme. Yeah. Dude, this song is so good. I think I cried the first time I listened to this. I don't even know what the fuck Xenoblade is about. Well, I kinda do. I remember watching a Let's Play of the first game, like a few parts. I've not seen a lot more than that. I remember I got to the point where they introduced the round little guy who sounds like a 40-year-old who talks like a baby, and I was like, alright, this is where I check out. I did not like that character. He was very annoying. The fucking mascot or whatever. My main man Riki. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Did not fuck with Riki. Well, at least I don't know if he gets better throughout the story. Yeah. Not great first impressions is all I'll say. It's been a long time since I've seen any of that stuff though. Guess I can just close my other chat for now. Hell yeah. Who's just comic relief? That's probably the most emotional mature character among the main cast. That's concerning. From what I've seen. What do you mean most emotionally mature? No, I'm just exaggerating. I could see that. He seems to be the oldest as well. But just like the way he talks was so annoying to me. I think I played it, or I watched someone play it in the English dub as well, and I imagine there's a Japanese one, which I would vastly prefer. Especially for that character. Because it's just, you know, I always hate the way they dub like comic relief characters and mascot characters. It's not always bad, like with Persona, like Morgana's fine, and then Teddy is absolutely fucking abysmal. As if he couldn't be more annoying. He has the most annoying voice imaginable. Oh, dude, this part. Creamed my pants 3 times just now. Japanese Riki sounds more like a child than English. Yeah, but like, I don't know. With Japan, I mean, I would have to see the difference, but I feel like that in Japanese that just sounds more accurate. That just makes more sense in my head. There's a lot of childlike voices in Japanese, and the thing is, I don't mind that he sounds like if he sounds like a child. What I don't like about the English voice is that he sounds like a 40-year-old man trying to sound like a child. That's what it sounded like to me. I did not enjoy that. It was like very obviously not a child. So if he actually is, you know, voiced by, I don't know, a female voice actor in Japanese or just someone with a high-pitched voice, that's different. Well, like I said, it's been like probably like 6-7 years since I've seen that Let's Play. And I only got up to the point where they introduce him. I remember that's why I pretty much stopped watching. So, hey man, maybe Xenoblade Chronicles playthrough at some point. Could be fun. It actually reminds me of the mascot character in 3BG JP in English. It's pretty drastic. Yeah, it happens. It happens every now and then, I feel like. Just depends on how they go about adapting characters like that. Dun dun dun. Oh, did we watch the Sonic the Hedgehog 1997 OVA the other day? No, 1996. Listen to this banger. It's the outro song of the movie. I wish I could make my little guy dance. Maybe I can. Can I like flip him quickly? What do I got? I can make him shake. Yeah! Yay! That's so cute. Oops, I didn't mean to mess with those. This is what I want to mess with. You guys think I can sync this up with the BPM of any song I play? Yeah, I got it. I got it. That's cute. That's cute. I mean, it's more so than JP sounds like a child, and he actually sounds more like someone's behind on his mortgage. So it's even worse, is what you're saying. Got it. I mean, look, a single voice actor isn't gonna ruin the experience for me. I heard good things about Xenoblade. People really like people who like. It's like with a lot of JRPGs really, but like it's like with Final Fantasy 14 or like Kingdom Hearts, where when the people who like the series, man, they really like the series. They're fucking rabid about it, and I feel like Xenoblade fans definitely they love their game. I respect it. I'm a One Piece fan, so I get it too, you know. I feel like they have a similar stigma. It's like, you know how good the thing is that you're telling everyone to try. Especially with One Piece, people are like, oh, but it's so many episodes, bro. It's such a commitment. It's like, first off, you don't have to like, you can just start it. You don't have to watch all 1,000 episodes. But also, like, once you start watching it and once you get into it, dude, you wish there were 2,000. You wish there was some more. It's great. That's good. I like that I can make the little man bounce. Alright. I think I changed the stuff too drastically now. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We jump. Bro, it gets good at episode 268. Trust me, bro. No, seriously, it gets good at episode 357, but it's alright. It's like Final Fantasy. You just gotta play 200 hours to get to the good part, and then the game is good. No, obviously that's not how it works. That's a very surface level way of engaging with media, I feel like, when people say that. Because it's like, with One Piece, like, it gets good at fucking episode 1. Like, once you start it, you get the vibe, and then you watch another episode, and you slowly start understanding what the series is about, what it's going for, what the vibe is, you know? And you either fuck with that or you don't, because it's only gonna... It only gets better from there, you know? And then it gets worse for a while, but we don't talk about that. It's good again. Rush up to like episode 40. Yeah, and hey, if you got up to episode 40, like I would always recommend at least recommend watching up to Arlong Park, which is like I think around that episode count. And that if you're not hooked by the end of Arlong Park, if you're like completely uninterested, the series might just not be for you. Like straight up. Or maybe it is, and you'll torture yourself through like 100 more episodes until it clicks with you. Yeah, with the shark guy, yeah, exactly. That's where it clicked for me for the first time. Although I was already like, I was a big One Piece hater. Not like an active hater, but it didn't really appeal to me whenever I saw it. And my friend had to convince me for years to try it. And then when I did, I was like, oh wait, this shit is kind of good. Just right off the bat, it was completely different from what I expected a pirate anime to be like. Because I never found pirates very interesting. Like, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean is kind of cool, but never been really big into that, you know? The whole pirate aesthetic and stuff. And, you know, One Piece is very different from that. It has the pirate DNA and stuff, but it's a shonen anime still. It goes for a different type of thing. And I liked it a lot. But yeah, by Arlong Park, I was like fully invested. By the time they got to the Grand Line, I was already a fan, and then it was just... Well, it was either downhill or uphill from there, depending on who you ask. I fucked One Piece heavy though. This is my favorite manga. Like, the anime does make the story. I mean, it's complicated. I would recommend at this point just wait for the remake that's being worked on right now, which will have a lot less episodes. It'll be a lot more streamlined. And it'll probably look pretty good as well. So, hopefully that's gonna be good. My favorite manga gotta be Great Teacher Onizuka. Oh, GTO is great. I didn't read the manga, I watched the anime of that. But that's a fantastic anime. Really teaches you a lot of good life lessons, man. Onizuka's just a goat. It's been a long time since I've seen that. That was like probably one of the first, like I want to say like first 20 anime I watched. They did the ending dirty though. Oh, dude, I don't even remember the ending. I just remember really enjoying the anime. I binged like the whole thing in one go as well. No. I have that on my rewatch list though. Maybe I'll read the manga instead. Last episode Extreme Rush. That's unfortunate. It feels like the... Yeah, that sucks to hear. Maybe the manga is better in that case. Because I feel like there was kind of a slow burn at times. Or at least somewhat. It really took its time delving into the characters and stuff, which I really liked. Like all the students and stuff. That's unfortunate here, but yeah, that's the anime industry for you. That's just what happens. Teachers did like top 3 anime. OAT though with Mob Psycho. I imagine we went to say AOT. That's a good top 3. You guys want to see my my anime list? I haven't finished it, and I haven't updated it in a while. I've actually been watching Naruto, which is honestly kind of a banger. I'm like 60% done with Shippuden, and I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Just like with One Piece. I thought once I'm done with Naruto, I've seen all of the big 3, and I thought for sure Naruto would be at the bottom. But it looks like it's gonna be Bleach, man. Like, I enjoyed Bleach, but I enjoy Naruto a lot more. I mean like of all time, bro. You youngsters with your fucking Zuma slang, bro. You gotta... Oh man, I'm getting old, huh? Man. I know GOAT. I did not know you can just remove the EG. OAT, enemy OAT. I have streamer brain, it's already back. It's already back. Where my IQ just drops by 50 when I hit the start streaming button. It makes me funnier. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, my anime list. My anime lists. I know of all time is a saying and an abbreviation. Look, you gotta hit me out here, man. I'm stupid. Alright, I'm logged into my mail. Let me make sure I'm not doxing myself. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Ooh, wait, I might dox myself. Hold on. I should probably move some stuff away. Move this in here. This isn't that important. This can go in here. Look, I'm 23, I'm getting old, man. Bro, I'm 25. What am I supposed to say? There we go. This can go in here. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, okay. Stream element stuff, music, stream. Yep, seems good. Alright. Dun 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 dun. There we go. I do probably want to set this up properly. Hello. I'll get this all figured out. Remember, this is all temporary right now. My anime list. There we go. There we are. There we are. Alright, let's have a look. This is my anime list. Should we just go to my top 10 list and stuff? Well, anime list, there we go. This shit is not done at all. But we'll have a look. How do I set this up? There we go. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to best do this. New monitor is so big you can barely fucking see shit. There we go. Let's do it like this. Window capture. It'd be really difficult to make one. Yeah, I've just been going through. That's why a lot of anime are still missing for me. I'm just going through my anime list season by season and adding whatever I remember having seen. There we go. It should be good. Watch the site reformat and then it's all fucked again. Alright. Here we go. Let's sort it by score. Let's go to the 10s. Alright. Oh god, this is gonna be embarrassing, isn't it? Oh god, I'm about to be exposed as a fake fan. Oh man, alright. Here we go. One Punch Man Season 1. I gave it 10. Would you guys say that's fair? Yeah, this is not working. One sec. Can I restore? One sec. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. New streamer. New streamer. Valid, valid, valid. I don't know. I mean, One Punch Man was like a once-in-a-lifetime event, man. There's so many talented people that worked on One Punch Man that it's kind of crazy. It's unlikely that something like that's happening again. I'll just keep it like this. Whatever. There we go. Alright, we got One Punch Man at number 10. Yeah, it's at the top, I guess. I don't know. It is I don't know if I would still keep it at 10. I'd have to think about... No, I think that's still fair. One Punch Man is awesome, especially Season 1. The same could be said for Promised Neverland. Both of these have worse Season 2s, but the quality of the Season 2s is vastly different. Oh well, that's what I would say if there was a second season of Promised Neverland, but there isn't, unfortunately, I guess. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Season 2 is whatever. Yeah, it doesn't real. I just deleted it from my brain and I pretend it's not real, so it can't hurt me. Yeah, season 2 was the first season is genuinely a 10 out of 10, I still believe that. The first season of Promised Neverland is absolute fucking peak. Peak in every way. It is so good. It's such a tight plot. The series could have ended after season 1, and it probably should have, in hindsight. I did read the manga though, so thank God for that. Before I saw it before season 2 came out. Season 3, One Punch Man is gonna be depressing. Well, it's gonna be. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I forgot who's working on it. Isn't Mappa doing it? I don't remember. They recently announced something about it, but I don't think there's anything out yet. This one's interesting. Fumetsu no Anatae. What is this called in English again? To Your Eternity. I watched the first episode. The first episode of this anime is a 10 out of 10. It is genuinely, like, probably the best. Well, it's definitely one of the best singular episodes of anime I've seen. It's great. I just stopped watching the anime after that. My friend continued it, Troshkin continued it, and he told me it doesn't. The first episode is the best one, so I was like, alright, I've peaked. And then I never kept watching it. And yeah, I still believe that. It is a great episode. Even just by itself as a standalone thing. Yup, next up, Odd Taxi. Dude, I just wanna say it. I just wanna say it and get some validation here. I knew about Odd Taxi from the start. I watched it while I was airing. I told all my friends to watch it, and they also thought it was awesome. So, yeah, feeling very good about that one. JC staff, gulp. Very hit or miss. Dude, Odd Taxi is amazing. That's still a 10 for sure. Absolutely still a 10. No doubt in my mind. Odd Taxi is just awesome. There was a movie they made, and then I started watching it, and the movie is just a recap of the anime, and then there's some other things that came out for it. I'd have to look into it. I want more Odd Taxi, but I'm not sure if I want more Odd Taxi. The series ended at a good point. And I believe it was an anime-only thing as well, so there's not even like a manga that continues or anything. Next up we got Vinland Saga Season 2. With I Am All of Me starting playing, that's sort of appropriate. Yeah. No, Vinland Saga Season 2. Holy. Bro, that shit was peak. It changed me as a person, I think. I think it changed me as a person. It made me less angry. You know? It made me kinda. When I first watched season 1 of Vinland Saga, I was like, yeah, that's alright. It's pretty good. The animation was really good, and the art style and everything. And the story is pretty interesting too. But man, once season 2 hits, everything about season 1 gets kind of recontextualized. Or rather, season 2 gets enhanced by it, but like in a way that I've never seen before, really. They just went all in on that. Like, the whole of season 1 is basically just the setup for the story, which is like such an ambitious thing to do. And I'm glad I stuck through and got to season 2 because it was super worth it. It was so good. A bunch of hot takes on Vinland Saga. I'll hear them. It's been a little bit since I've seen it. After season 2, during season 2, I liked it so much that I just started reading the manga. And I read that up to a certain point that felt like appropriate to stop. And I've been waiting for more chapters to come out so I can keep binging. There should be a decent bunch now. I should probably keep up with it again. Yup. Then we have Jujutsu Kaisen second season. That is a definite 10 out of 10 for sure. It feels like, oh, I'm handing out these 10 out of 10s willy-nilly, but these are just like the best ones. There's a few more and then that's it, at least for now. Because yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, I mean, on the production side it was miserable apparently. As Mappa is known to do, known to be doing. But man, I mean the final product, especially the Blu-ray, holy, literally some of the best animation storyboarding I've like ever seen in TV animation. Straight up movie quality for like 15 episodes straight. It was insane. It was so good. Like, it's not that great, I don't remember why though. Fair enough. Maybe, you know what? Sophie, watch it again in like 6 years. Watch it when you're my age. I feel like if I've watched it when I was 18, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much, especially season 2. Try it again in a few years. Yeah, no, Jujutsu Kaisen, I mean, just based on the animation, no, it was a complete 10 out of 10. And the story, Shibuya Incident and Hidden Inventory before that, both were fantastically adapted. Perfectly, no notes, really. It was great. I've watched it so many times. I've watched season 2 like 3 or 4 times at this point. After that we have Frieren. Soul Son of Frieren. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. It's Frieren, man. It's fucking amazing. It's great. I love it so much. I'm not a big... It's not isekai. And I'm not a huge fan of isekai in fantasy settings. But man... Frieren is special, man. And even somehow, this like... mostly kind of slice of life anime... is like... has like some of the best animation... I've ever seen. Up there with Jujutsu Kaisen at times. Like the dragon fight, I think about that at night when I go to bed, and it makes me happy. It's so good. It's literally perfect. Matthias Jagdtrommel, what's up? Test. Yeah, I can see your message. I couldn't figure out getting it on the Twitch chat on screen, but I can see your message. What's up, Ninja? That's definitely a 10. Dandadan. I fucking love Dandadan. I've been a fan of Dandadan since the manga came out. And I'm super happy that the animated... Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh, I'm dropping big frames. Oh no. We are dropping frames, gamers. It's happening again. Now the question is it because of internet? Or because of... We're on YouTube and on Twitch? I'm on both. I am on both, my man. I am multi-streaming. And I think that's what's causing the issues right now. So I actually need to turn off the YouTube stream. So I'm having frame rate drops right now. Double window capture. Nice, I like YouTube more. Well, you're gonna have to come to Twitch in a second because it seems like it's causing some issues. Well, it's back now, but I was just having some huge frame drops. Let me see why. Why is this shit like... Okay, here we go. Frames missed this rendering lag. I wonder why my... Okay, I gotta keep an eye on this. Oh, god damn it. Keep moving stuff around that I don't mean to move around because my mouse is broken. Completely lost my train of thought. Give me a second here. My whole thing is fucking collapsing right now. That's my stream information. I need to move some stuff around. Oh shit, SMT4, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got SMT4. You bet we do. Oh, there we go. I need to keep an eye on this. It looks like is it dropping right now? No. It would be crazy if I still have frame drops. Because, I mean, I've upgraded everything. In that case, it would just completely be a thingamajig issue. Let me know the bitrate by bit. If that doesn't work, I will try streaming at 720p. If that doesn't work, I probably won't stream again. Just straight up. I don't really want to deal with having to troubleshoot something that literally is impossible to fix. I changed the bitrate. I am multi-streaming now, so that is obviously, that might be a reason why. I'll try single streams as well. We'll see how it runs. Oh, there we go. Why is it doing this? My windows are like moving around by themselves. Now it seems fine. But yeah, good to see you, Ninjak. I hope you're good. That was all my 10 out of 10s anyway, so good time to stop that, I would say. Oh, there we go. I'm dropping frames. Why? So when I... How's my system visualization looking? Everything's very low. But nothing's really getting used. It has to be my internet then. Because I don't know why else it would happen. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna stop the YouTube stream now and see if